Hello everybody, and no, you are not reading it wrong. Welcome to a special PWA Monday Slam. Here, wherever you may be watching, either on Twitch or on YouTube, I am your host, Bill Yankovi. Before we get to this week's action, I do want to explain that sometimes, things in life happen that you can't plan, and, you just can't change the situation. You can't control everything, and you just gotta roll with it. You gotta let it be what it is. Which is why yesterday there was no PWA Sunday Slam. However, for today and today only, a special Monday Slam to get you going, to get the week started. And what a fantastic lineup we've got, headlined by a rematch from the first round of the PWA World Title Tournament. Mitsuharu Misawa and Bruno Sammartino. That is the feature match this week. Plus, we got a special 2-on-3 handicap match where we will see all three Funk family members. That's right. Dory Sr., Dory Jr., and Terry Funk take on Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Plus, we've also got George Hackenschmidt going up against Brock Lesnar. But we're kicking things off with a very unique one-on-one match, as it is Brazo de Plata of Los Brazos against Buddy Roberts of the Freebirds. Mark Curtis, your referee. Let's kick things off on this special Monday Slam. Bell is rung. This is officially underway. One fall, 30-minute time limit. This match stems from a trios match that we had about 4 or 5 weeks ago, where Brazo de Plata knocked out Buddy Roberts to win the match for his team. This is the first time that we're seeing any member of Los Brazos in singles competition. Actually, the first time we've seen any of them not in a trios match. Same with the Freebirds. Glad you all could join us here for a special Monday Slam. Who knows, if this gets over, we may have more in the very near future. Scoop Slam by the Plata. Come on. Of course, everyone's still talking about last week, Lou Thesz winning the PWA World title from Bret Hart. We will announce what's going to happen with the world title situation there, and also we're going to tell you about the upcoming PWA Women's Title Tournament that will start next week. Here's a nice hip toss there by Roberts. And looks like we're trading again. And Roberts won that exchange. get here. Oh, reversal by Plata, and there's a shoulder block. He's stretching away at Buddy Roberts. Side headlock. And a punch to the head. Going for a cover. 1 count only. Deep arm drag. Lock up again. And a slam. Both men to the ropes. Plata using his body there. And there's a big splash. Mark Curtis a little bit out of position, but managed to get a 1 count. There's a chop that knocks down Plata. Ooh, stiff clothesline. 2 count only. There's a jawbreaker by Roberts. He gets him with a knee in the midsection. Plata taking him down. Lock up again. Shot to the midsection. Another arm drag there by Roberts. Not gonna give it up there that easy. Both men jockeying for position. Another arm drag there by Roberts. Got a couple punches in the leg. That was able to get him free there. Belly-to-belly suplex by Plata. Pulling Roberts away from the ropes. Can only get a 2 count. Another arm drag there by Roberts. Both men part of the 2 tremendous trios teams. I would not be surprised if further down the line we see these 2 teams among the top contenders for the Trios Championship. Kick into the leg by Roberts. Both men of the ropes. There, Plata using his body again, going for the big splash. Almost got him with that big splash. Roberts. Oh, he got a pile driver. But Plata able to get out of it, but he's a little woozy. Got him in a tree of woe. Down goes Plata. Oh, nice takedown by Plata. Going to the top row. It's a big splash. I almost got him again. Twice now he almost got him with a splash. That last one was the big one. Oh, sits right on top of Roberts. He's getting very close to getting that victory. Slam, Plata. Oh my goodness. And again, Roberts manages to find a way to get out of that. Oh, Buddy Roberts using his brains there to get out of that. And a pile driver on Plata. Back up again. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. Plata with a sit-down. And he gets him. Brazo de Plata on a roll. First knocking out Buddy Roberts in the trios match. And in here, getting a pin. We're going to get the time. 13 minutes, 14 seconds. Brazo de Plata getting a victory over Buddy Roberts of the Freebirds. Alright, coming up next, this is a dream match. Or at least to one member of the booking committee, this is a dream match. It could be a nightmare for one of them. We'll find out. As it is going to be the Russian Lion, George Hackenschmidt, against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. This is going to be an absolute war between these two gentlemen. And of course, in Brock Lesnar's corner is his advisor, Paul Heyman. Tiger Hattori going to be the referee. One full 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. We saw Brock Lesnar not too long ago in that wild card tag match where he teamed with Cody Rhodes to beat CM Punk and Roman Reigns. But you're talking about two of the strongest men in the history of professional wrestling going at it one-on-one here. Who will come out? Will it be the Russian Lion or will it be the Beast? Hackenschmidt with an elbow, working on the arm. I'm not going to give up that easily. Tiger Hattori, referee for this match. Working on the arm there is Hackenschmidt. Oh, Lesnar with a reversal, both men to the ropes. Waist lock. Lesnar with a couple of punches to the back of the head, knocks down Hackenschmidt. To the ropes. Oh, and George with a knee right to the face of Lesnar. Now Hackenschmidt with an elbow, going back to the armbar. We'll see how this works out between both men. There's a nice stretch there, but you got to wear Lesnar out to get that effective. Oh, Hackenschmidt with a beautiful cradle, but Lesnar not worn out enough to warrant a pin attempt. Waist lock, series of punches to the back of the head, and Hackenschmidt down. Knee in the midsection by Brock. Nice takedown. And he's throwing punches. And Hackenschmidt is already busted open from those punches. Nice takedown there. Hackenschmidt going for another submission move. Lesnar able to get out of it, though. And a leg lock. Hackenschmidt working the mat game on Lesnar.
5 minutes gone.
Series of punches to the body by Lesnar. Waist lock, German suplex, and another. And now Lesnar going for the Kimura. Nope, and Hackenschmidt able to get out. Nice belly-to-belly suplex by Hackenschmidt. Oh, look at that reversal. Forearm shot by Hackenschmidt. Oh, what a punch by Lesnar. Elbow to the back. And again, another stretch. Lock up here. Nice suplex there by Hackenschmidt. You gotta wonder if that blood loss is starting to affect him a little bit. Oh, more punches to the back of the head by Lesnar. And he's got a sleeper hold. Not gonna give it up yet. Here on this special Monday Slam. Look at that stretch. And Brock able to get out of it. Belly to belly suplex. And Hackenschmidt woozy at the moment. Oh, nice takedown. Got another submission move. And Lesnar able to get out of it. Belly to belly suplex by Lesnar. Oh, and a reversal. Double wrist lock by Hackenschmidt. And Lesnar able to get out of that. Backbreaker and a slam. Oh, look at that reversal. Hackenschmidt again. Working the mat game on Lesnar. I thought it would be all power, but it's actually been all mat wrestling by both men. Inside cradle. 2 count only. Paul Heyman watching on. Wondering if his main pupil can hold on to this victory. Hackenschmidt getting out of that waist lock again. Look at that. Just a great reversal by Hackenschmidt. Oh, he did give up. Oh my, what a shocker. George Hackenschmidt with what would be considered an upset victory over Brock Lesnar. 11:23, the time of the fall. George Hackenschmidt with a big victory in his debut over Brock Lesnar. Alright, so coming up next, we got a very unique match that we got ahead of us. It is a first ever here in the PWA 3 versus 2 handicap tag team match. And believe me, this is a very unique match. But the two guys that are, I guess you could say, going to be the one man down might be able to make it on their own as Andre the Giant teams up with the one and only Hulk Hogan to face off against all 3 members of the Funk family. And to make this even more interesting, PWA management has decided for this match, Jimmy Hart has been banned from ringside for this match. The PWA management wanted a clean fight, wanted a clear-cut winner, and they figured this would be the only way to do it. 3 against 2. Tommy Young, your referee. 1 fall, 30 minutes. Let's go to the ring. Tommy Young given the short straw on this assignment for this 3 versus 2 tag team match. But when the two are Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, who knows, maybe the two may have an advantage on the 3. Test the strength. Oh, nice takedown by Dory Sr. We understand that Jimmy Hart, even though he knew he was not going to be allowed at ringside for this match, is still with Randy Savage after what happened last week, that controversial ending with Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm sure something will develop down the line with Nakamura and Savage. Senior looking to make a tag, and he does. He makes the tag to Dory Jr. Rake in the eyes by Hogan. Powerbomb takedown. Elbow drop by Dory Jr. Double axe handle by Hogan. There's a boot to the back. Hogan with a brainbuster suplex. Coming up next, our feature match. Misawa and Sammartino. The rematch from the first round of the PWA World Title Tournament. Misawa's been waiting a long time to get that rematch. We'll see how that goes. Terry Funk in the ring with Hogan. And they're going to trade punches. And both men are down. Terry into the ropes, catches a knee in the midsection. Hogan going to work on the leg of Terry Funk. DDT. And Terry going to work. Hogan able to kick him off. Forearm shot by Andre. Oh. Waistlock into a nerve hold there by Andre. Give up. Terry, no, Andre with the block. And he suplexes Terry Funk out to the floor. And Hogan is right there with him. And everyone is going around the corner. All 5 men are going to fight. Gotta watch that count. Wait a minute. What have we got here? We got a count out. Who got counted out? It is Terry Funk that was counted out of the ring. Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan win this 2 versus 3 handicap match. 7 minutes 15 seconds, the time of the fall. Wow. Well, I was going to surprise everyone, but I think we can make it official. The 2 bonus matches are not going to be bonus matches or standby matches. They are going to happen tonight, especially after that last match went so short. Unbelievable. But coming up next is our feature match. It is the rematch from round 1 of the PWA World Title Tournament. Mitsuharu Misawa and Bruno Sammartino. Misawa has waited 2 months for this rematch. He's gonna get it today. Can he get his revenge? Can he beat the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. It was a hard-fought battle the last time they fought, and Bruno was the victor. This time, it's a matter of pride. Red Shoes is your referee. 1 fall, 45-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. Bell is rung, we are underway. Ooh, and an axe kick by Misawa. Misawa with a reversal, he's going on the offense right away on Sammartino, and another axe kick. And we do have, if you're on Twitch right now, who will win this contest, Misawa or Sammartino? So go ahead and make your predictions. Lock up. Sammartino into the corner. Now sent to the opposite corner. Here comes Misawa. Nope. Misawa drops an elbow. Look at that. Beautiful flip into a camel clutch. Another slam there by Misawa. Kick into the inner thigh. Don't want to work on that leg again. Scoop slam, and Sammartino out to the floor. And quickly rolls back in the ring. Snapmare takeover. Another snapmare takeover. And Sammartino wins that exchange with the punches. Going to work on boots there. Sammartino with a slam though. Sends Misawa into the corner, and he's punching away, and down goes Misawa. Lock up again. Punch. Oh, series of punches by Bruno, and down goes Misawa. Snapmare takeover.
5 minutes gone.
Bruno with a suplex. Oh, what a forearm by Misawa. Bruno with a forearm of his own. They are both trading. Elbow to the back. Off to the ropes. Misawa stops himself. Belly to belly suplex by Misawa. But Sammartino with a slam. Series of forearms. Working on the leg. Bruno kicks him off. Elbow by Sammartino. Scoop slam. Bruno working on that leg again. And another slam. In the beginning, it was all Misawa. Now it is all Sammartino. Nice arm drag. Going to work on the arm. Bruno not going to get it. Oh, look at this. Butterfly suplex. I thought he was going to go for the Tiger Driver. Back to that leg lock. And Bruno kicks him off. Lock up again. Nice arm drag. Got him in that wrist lock, but Misawa able to get out of it. Bruno with a big knee. But Misawa with another butterfly suplex. Misawa waist lock. No, Bruno with a reversal into a double wrist lock of his own. And Misawa able to get out. Misawa to the ropes. Back body drop by Sammartino. Going for a cover. 1 count only. Both men of the ropes meet face to face. Bruno, he's got the backbreaker. He's got the backbreaker on Misawa. And Misawa not giving in. And both men are down after that exchange. Misawa, Emerald Fusion. He may put Bruno away. And Bruno kicks out at 2. Sammartino going back to the backbreaker. Oh, referee said they were too close to the ropes. Going for it again. This time he is not that close to the ropes. And Misawa will not give in. Misawa into the corner. Look at this. Bruno sending Misawa face first into that turnbuckle. And a sleeper hold. He's got the crossface chicken wing on Misawa. And Misawa not giving in. And now Misawa coming back. And Bruno kicking him off. Misawa Tiger Driver! Oh, he just couldn't hold in the pin. Had he held the pin, I think he may have had him. Oh, that punch may have knocked Misawa out. Maybe not. Minutes have gone by. 30 minutes remain in this match. And Sammartino back to the arm. Got a double wrist lock. And Misawa able to get out. Forearm shot by Misawa. My goodness, what a match. What a match. Misawa thrown outside. And Bruno, being the gentleman that he is, letting Misawa back in the ring. Series of punches and kicks. Misawa off to the ropes. Back body drop by Sammartino. Going for the cover. 2 count only. Bruno with a bear hug. Misawa not giving in. Bruno going to the backbreaker once more. And Misawa still not giving in. Misawa! Oh, Bruno with a reversal. Sammartino to the ropes. Catches him with a boot. Series of strikes by Misawa. To the ropes goes Bruno. Oh, he got caught with a spinning kick. Oh, but Bruno gets him in an arm lock. And Misawa getting out again. These have got to be two of the most courageous men in the entire PWA. They've been in several holds, neither one of them giving up. Backbreaker by Sammartino. Misawa gets out with elbows. We could be going to another at least 30-minute match with these two. Near to the midsection by Sammartino. Misawa! Tiger driver! Oh, he almost had him! He almost had him! Emerald Fusion! Will that combo do it? No! Bruno not giving in! And Bruno to the bear hug! Misawa not giving in. We're almost at the point of no retreat, no surrender here. Oh! Tiger suplex! And I think Bruno's knocked out. He is. Misawa has knocked out Bruno Sammartino with the Tiger suplex. 22:01, the time of the fall, and Misawa has gotten his win back. Alright, before we continue on with our card for the next match, we do have a couple of things we want to talk about. The first thing that we do want to talk about is the upcoming PWA Women's Title Tournament. That tournament is going to begin next week on Sunday Slam. That is May the 3rd. And the finals will be May 24th, part of your Memorial Day weekend. And the way this has been determined, the way, the whole pairing and everything, it has been broken down into 3 groups of 4. So we are going to have, for each tournament match, a 4-corner survival elimination match with no time limit. And you can only advance if you win. And then the 3 winners of the 3 4-corner survival matches meet May 24th to determine the first PWA Women's Champion. And we have the first of the 3 matches set. So let's announce it. It is going to be Bull Nakano, Lioness Asuka, Jackie Sato, and Jaguar Yokota all going to meet in the first of the 3 4-corner survival elimination matches. That is next week. That is coming up on Sunday Slam next week. The other thing we want to mention, Luthez became the new PWA World Champion last week. CM Punk, until a couple of weeks ago, laid claim to being the next in line for a shot at the PWA World title. 2 weeks ago, Cody Rhodes beat CM Punk in a tag team match. So the only way this can be resolved, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are going to face each other next week, with the winner being the #1 contender to the PWA World title, and they will be the first challenger for Lou Thesz and the title. That title defense will be May 31st. Alright, we're going to get back into the action. We've got a very interesting one-on-one match next, as it is going to be Kenny Omega going up against Dr. Wagner Jr. This should be a fun match to watch here. And then after this, we got a tag team match for you. So it is going to be Kenny Omega and Dr. Wagner Jr., Joey Morelli, your referee. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. Bell is rung. We are underway. Again, I want to thank everyone joining us here today for this special Monday Slam. Again, this is happening on a Monday due to situations that honestly cannot be controlled yesterday. And we are glad that you are here to join us, spending your Monday night watching the very best in professional wrestling, the PWA. Lock up here, test of strength, and neither man getting the advantage on that. Omega into the corner. Now Wagner into the corner. Break in the eyes by Omega. And another one. And a third. Scoop slam. But what a tremendous match we just witnessed with Misawa and Sammartino. Both men unbelievable again. Misawa getting his win back here today on Bruno Sammartino. Both men 1-1 against each other. You gotta imagine perhaps a rubber match taking place between those two down the line. DDT by Omega, pulling Wagner away from the ropes. Another elbow. Boot to the midsection. Waistlock, no, both men to the ropes. Nice drop there by Omega. Both men to the ropes again. Oh, he catches them with a high knee. Dragon screw whip by Wagner. There's that basement drop kick.
5 minutes gone.
Lock up again, Omega.
You can't escape.
With the advantage right now. Oh, and a kick to the back. Into the corner goes Wagner. And a reversal. Slam by Omega off to the no, decides to change his mind there. We do have a tag team match coming up right after this. Wagner with a figure 4 leg lock. Omega able to get out. Wagner, delayed suplex. Doing a kick there by Wagner. And a forearm shot. Drops him down. Clothesline. DDT. Nice drop down there by Wagner. And a clothesline. Swinging neck breaker by Omega. Frog splash misses. Wagner now to the top rope. Hits a flying elbow drop. Butterfly in the arms, and Wagner with a tiger driver of his own only gets a 2 count. Yeah. Now Omega with a butterfly pile driver. Look at that missile drop kick by Omega. Could be setting up here. Maybe the end is near. Omega catches him with a running knee. Oh, another knee. Omega going for a third. He gets him. Oh, but Wagner playing possum. Only a 2 count. And it was submission, but Joey Morella says they are underneath the bottom rope, and that's a good call there. Nice takedown. Wagner to the ropes. Gets that basement drop kick again. Going for the Tiger Driver again. He gets him. 2 count only.
You can't escape.
Omega now may be getting the momentum back. DDT though by Wagner. There's a clothesline. Oh my! Michinoku driver! And I think, yes, Omega has been knocked out! Dr. Wagner Jr. knocks out Kenny Omega to get a huge victory. 12:15, the time of the fall. Dr. Wagner knocking out Kenny Omega. So, before we get to our final match, I do want to mention a couple of other matches that we haven't scheduled, announced for next week, besides the 2 main event matches that we announced earlier. Kaiji Muto is going to make his PWA debut. He's going to face another man that's going to be making his PWA debut, Cavernario Galindo. That's going to be one of our matches next week, as well as Bearcat Wright making his PWA debut against the returning Danny McShane. Plus the 2 double main events for next week. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Winner is the #1 contender to the PWA World title. And the first of our 3 4-corner survival elimination matches. Bull Nakano, Linus Asuka, Jackie Sato, and Jaguar Yokota. But as we said earlier, we do have tag team action, and this is going to be a very interesting tag team match because we're going to get Kenta Kobashi and Jun Akiyama together. We saw them before in tag team action. And they are going to team up to face, well, quite an interesting athletic combo, I would say, in the form of Dr. Death Steve Williams and Ted DiBiase. We saw DiBiase before one time in a battle royal. This is Dr. Death's debut here in the PWA, and he's going to make his debut in tag team action. So it'll be very interesting to see how this turns out. James Beard, your referee, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. Let's go to the ring. It is going to be Kobashi and Williams starting it off here. Both men rivals from their days in All Japan Pro Wrestling. Lock up here. Punch by Williams. There's an elbow by Kobashi. Test of strength. Williams taking control of this one. Going to an STF. And Kobashi able to get out of it. Back to the STF. Kobashi able to get out, and both men are going to make tags to their respective teammates. Elbow by DiBiase. Running Bulldog. Snapmare takeover. Akiyama with a series of punches. Going for the cover. DiBiase kicks out. Scoop slam. Boot to the midsection. Both men to the ropes. There's a knee by Akiyama. Snapmare takeover. Going for a cover. Nope, not even a 1 count. May is going to be a tremendous month for the PWA, just like April was. Gonna crown in the month of May our first PWA Women's Champion. Oh, nice power slam by Williams. Only a 1 count. The tournament begins this Sunday and concludes on May 24th as part of your Memorial Day weekend with the crowning of the first PWA Women's Champion. Kobashi tagged in, slams Williams there. Lock up again. Williams with an elbow. Drops a knee. Waistlock. Release German suplex by Dr. Death. Snapmare takeover by Kobashi. I'll say this about today's episode. This has been expect the unexpected. Everything you thought that would happen did not happen. It's kind of like an opposite day today here in the PWA. DiBiase, atomic drop. And then drops an elbow. Snapmare by Kobashi. Wrenching on that neck area. Tag back to Akiyama. Double suplex. Yes. And DiBiase to the outside. And Dr. Death's gonna follow. All four on the outside. Akiyama back in the ring. DiBiase suplexing Kobashi on the floor. DiBiase with a chair. And referee James Beard made him drop it. Elbow by Akiyama. A boot there this time. And a tag made to Williams. Beautiful back suplex clothesline combo. Slam by Akiyama, going for a cover. No. Williams going for a pile driver. He gets him. Now Williams to the top rope. Hits a back elbow. Lock up again. Snapmare takeover. Akiyama going to make a tag back to Kobashi. Series of shoulder blocks by Akiyama. But Williams, nope. Akiyama able to get out of that. Look at the power of Williams. Slamming Kobashi down. Gonna make a tag to DiBiase. Oof. Russian leg sweep by Ted DiBiase. DiBiase into the corner. Kobashi with a running knee. Oh, what a chop.
2, 3, 4.
All four men in the ring.
Give up.
Push off there by Williams. Elbow by Kobashi. Tag made to Akiyama. Double suplex. Yes. Both men in the ropes. Missed on that knee there. Akiyama into the ropes. Nice spine buster by Williams. Tag made to Ted DiBiase. Oklahoma Stampede by Williams. But Akiyama with a suplex on DiBiase. Oh my! What a suplex by Akiyama. And Williams having to make a save, or else I think that match was over. Akiyama getting out of that back suplex. Both men make the tag. As we have hit the 15-minute mark, 15 minutes remain in this tag team match. Lock up again. Williams, powerbomb. And Akiyama there to make a save on a 1 count. Williams off to the ropes. Stops himself. Kobashi. Oh my! 2 count only. Both men in the ropes. Shoulder block, no one budges. Williams with a bear hug. But Akiyama making a save. To the ropes. Nope. Look at that power by Williams. Press slam. Kobashi, nice takedown. Makes the tag to Akiyama. Snapmare takeover. Williams, Blue Thunder Bomb. Almost gets the victory. Got a bear hug on Kobashi. The problem is Kobashi is not the legal man. It is Akiyama that is the legal man. And now makes the tag to Ted DiBiase. Another Oklahoma Stampede. There's a drop kick. Ooh, knee into the midsection by DiBiase. Catches him with the back elbow. Akiyama with a big boot. Akiyama. Cradle tombstone pile driver. And DiBiase quickly getting a tag to Steve Williams. And Akiyama gonna make a tag to Kobashi. Oh, what a chop. If Kobashi gets that chance to go for the Burning Hammer, it could be over. And that is if he gets the chance. Who knows if he will? 2 count only. Williams, Oklahoma Stampede. And a back suplex with a bridge, but they're in the ropes. DiBiase gonna come in to make a save. Oh, powerbomb by Williams. Too close to the ropes, says James Beard. DDT. There's a leg drop. Oof. Roundhouse chop by Kobashi. Makes a tag to Akiyama. I'm gonna make a tag to DiBiase. Drop kick by DiBiase and a roaring clothesline by Akiyama. Ooh, almost like a muscle buster, but a cradle version and a 2 count only. Lock up, going for that again. He got him. Akiyama into the ropes. Power slam by DiBiase, but too close to the ropes, says James Beard. DiBiase knocked out to the floor by accident. And there are 5 minutes left in this match. DiBiase makes a tag to Williams. Back suplex by DiBiase. And Williams is going to get the pin off that back suplex. (25-27), the time of the fall. Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Ted DiBiase get the win over Kenta Kobashi and Jun Akiyama. And that will do it for another, well, not another, but a special episode of Monday Slam. We thank you all. We will be back, knock on wood, at our regular scheduled time next Sunday as the beginning of the PWA Women's Title Tournament. It takes place next week to crown the first PWA Women's Champion. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of Monday Slam. We will talk to you all again next week.